you are in education prior to.
Yeah, so
that
I
brought you here to
actually,
Fort McMurray. Let's hear about that story.
okay, so I'm super passionate about Fort McMurray and sharing about all the great things that Fort McMurray is. And one of the reasons is because when I finished my Bachelor of Education at U of A, I applied to every public school district in Alberta except Fort McMurray Public Schools because I had heard that teachers couldn't afford to live here and as single teachers living by themselves, and so that I would either need to have a roommate that I didn't know, or else this was before they had the wage top up as well, and so I didn't apply to Fort McMurray. I applied everywhere else, and funny enough, I ended up moving to Fort Chip. So my first teaching job was Fort Chippewa, my city kid going into this fly-in community. It was amazing.
Yeah.
But I met my husband there, and so then I ended up in Fort McMurray, and so it's really made me passionate to share how wrong my perception was. And even from then, so that was 2008 that I moved here, 2006 that I went up to Fort Chip. The community's changed so much and become such a family-oriented community. Not that it didn't have family before, but now like family is the main focus in Fort McMurray. And I just want to make sure that other people are not as like misinterpreting what our community is as much as I was back then, because I would be missing out on so much if I didn't live here. This is the best community for what I do. Like, the support here is incredible. The opportunities that I've had, like shooting at the airport and getting to do a water cannon over a commercial airliner, like that was the coolest experience. Or going out to site and shooting, you know, shovels in the mine. I've got to be in a shovel taking pictures of a guy operating it.
Right.
Like, it's the coolest thing, and other people don't get these opportunities. And so I just like to spread all the great things that we have and the people here. Like, it's not just, you know, the next door lady. The next door lady owns a business who is a powerhouse around the country. You know, we have some of the best leaders in business and in the world, and amazing things happening here. And you just get to be inspired by everybody around you.
I'm some crooked now that this show's over. I need another one.
It's so ballistic!
Talk about quenching your ugly thirst.